I don't know if you know this up to this point, but in a couple of minutes we're gonna have a woman come in that we met on Hinge.
Oh my god!
And you guys are gonna meet on the podcast for the first time.
Are you kidding me?
Hi. Sorry if this is weird.
Everybody.
This is very. It's a bit weird.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Zach.
I promise I'm not like this in normal circumstances.
What are you like right now that you're not normally?
I feel really.
Breathe. It's okay.
Oh, Skyler, do you think she's beautiful?
Most beautiful.
Brother, what are you doing? What are you trying to do here?
I'm saying there's possibilities for
I
anything.
thought we talked this through.
What is like your type? Like out of these three, if you were to like look at them.
Out of
And,
these
like-
three,
Perfect time. Do you want to ask her out?
What are you doing next week? I would love to see you again.
What episode? What 260?
49.
Oh my God! Welcome to episode 249 Dropouts. I'm Zach. Mom, say hello.
hi everybody.
That's right. I came right out of that stomach.
Zachary.
I did. That's where I came out of. The thing-
No, actually you didn't because it was
That's
a
what
C-section.
that's what I'm saying. I came out of your stomach. I was removed, not birthed, which I think is a slight. Mom's in town.
Too big, so therefore you could not come out the normal
Your
way.
my
If they
what's
died,
too
you
big?
would've Died.
My what's too big?
Shut up.
What'd she
His
say?
what is too big?
His head was too big. Honestly, that when after I got done birthing him, well, I didn't birth him. I had to have emergency C-section after like 15 hours of trying. The nurse went like this,
Well-
and she said, "In the old days, you would have died, and your son would have died because his head was too big to fit."
I do want to say I just watched the show The Pit that I've been trying to have you watch.
Yes.
And they show a birth on there.
Oh, I'm out.
Hold on,
I
hold
can't
on.
do
Just
it.
listen. I saw a crowning. Like I saw the baby's head come out. All I gotta say is you didn't push hard enough.
No, I did.
no, that should
Comes
be-
out
You
as
took the
big as a
epidural off,
watermelon.
You would come out a tiny bit. And
No,
pop
you
back
didn't
in.
push hard
You had
enough.
A cone head.
You didn't.
Zachary, I did.
A fun
Anyway,
fact.
hi everybody. I'm not staying for long because I have some shopping to do.
But I'm just
Local
saying.
shopping.
This is what I feel like. I was coming out like I wanted to see the world. I wanted to come out vaginally the way God intended, and I wanted to come out and be like, "Wah." But this is you. You're probably pushing like this.
No, I came in at about a.
And you probably got
9,
you probably got epidural.
and then, or maybe 8, and then I got an epidural, and then they took off the epidural because they didn't think I was pushing it. So I tried to push a bunch of times.
Exactly.
So
you
you
didn't push
weren't
it all.
pushing hard enough.
No, I was. They were wrong. So
They were wrong.
It's against.
it's because his head was too big and it would not fit.
Here
through
we
the
go.
canal.
Here we go.
Epidurals are.
Do you think I wanted a C-section? I tried
Yes.
for hours and hours.
I think
and hours and hours
you have
and
an
hours.
affinity for scars.
You know, in the Bible it says you
God
shouldn't
bless,
use any
God bless
epidural or
me
anything like that for
because I have to
childbirth.
deal with him.
In the Bible, it says
He's so much
specifically
better when he was
no
little.
Not
epidural.
epidurals, but I
Listen.
forget the proper
He doesn't
term.
really
But
listen anymore. Hence, and then I had to put up with this one, and I taught him English, and I had to kick him out of my class every day.
no, but that is a real thing. Did you hear what I said?
That was.
It says in the Bible
I'm
you
actively
can't.
ignoring you.
I would have died.
So anyway, can you guys kind of see like my dilemma
God.
here?
So does that mean you're
in
like
trouble.
not supposed to be alive right now?
I'm
like that
basically-
was the way that God intended.
It was like it was like a Virgin Mary situation because my mom's never.
Never. I didn't. I don't do anything like that.
So I'm basically.
How much did
But
you weigh?
no.
Huh?
Were
How much did I weigh? I was like 9 pounds, close to 9 pounds.
Yeah,
You were 9
8
pounds?
You were 8 pounds, 10.5 ounces.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, that's.
I was 9 pounds 9 ounces.
Brother, we
They
know.
thought you were
Hey.
7'5" because back then the technology wasn't quite as good, but you were a lot bigger than
I
they
was
thought.
4
Your
pounds.
head was about.
What happened?
3/4
You're
of that.
also 4 feet tall.
How much were you? 9 pounds?
4.
Oh,
Were you a preemie?
She was like, what were
Oh.
you, like 14 pounds when you came out? Mom, that's rude. She's a skinny legend. Can you hit some intro music? We've got a fun experience today because Jared let Skyler and I take his phone. I don't know if it was willingly, but we definitely had it.
This was most definitely not willing.
It was pretty willing.
And we went on Hinge, and I don't know if you know this up to this point, but in a couple of minutes we're gonna have a woman come in that we met on Hinge.
Oh my god.
And you guys are gonna meet on the podcast for the first time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Her name is
First of all,
Elysse.
my mom is right here. We're not gonna be swearing.
I have to say though, because I did get privy to some of the pictures, and this is a new experience for me because this one not showing like half her body, which I'm very happy about. She actually
That was wild. Okay, so
she's beautiful, but in a really natural way, which is even better. And she actually had clothes on.
Well, no, this is what I say, mom, and in the most wholesome way.
Yes.
I mean, I think you're prude adjacent, which is fine. That's not what I'm making fun of. I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of Jared. Jared, look at me. The last girl that you showed my mom to, you showed a picture of like, she's just like hiking up her breast, a picture just for you. And you go, hey mom, this is the new girl I'm seeing. Why would that be a positive thing for?
That's the only picture I had.
So you're just like, look at this
She has
bombshell.
3 pictures of herself, and all of them, her tits are out.
Don't say tit. My mom's here. Say
Boobs, breasts.
bosom. Bosom is a respectable word.
The girls.
The girls were out.
The girls were high and tight, but I don't. But you know how my mom reacts
The
to those type of
girls
picture.
were
So why would you be like, hey,
Well,
this is
she wanted to see a photo, and all of her photos, the girls are out. Okay, so I didn't have many options to choose from.
I did just realize it's probably not a great idea.
I'm
to
excited
just
about this new
throwing
one.
our address around.
What's that?
Well, she probably would if they matched. She probably would have came over eventually. You know.
Who matches with Jared? Unless under the guise
Jared,
of
you know
our
I love you, so
silver
don't-
tongues.
Thank
Jared-
you.
We're not going to let them dish on you
Jared
too
liked
much.
me on Hinge.
oh my god, what?
You should
Hold
say,
on.
Zach, like, all right, let's bring her in, and then like, what's a big thing?
Okay, let's bring her in. Just keep that in what she just said. Let's bring sweet baby in.
I could throw up right now. I'm
You were not in my. Ooh, I'm
I'm
so excited.
so nervous.
Okay, I'm going to
Jump
give
up,
you.
Miss Tina.
Okay, I'm going
Hi. Sorry if this is
to.
weird.
Hey, everybody.
This is very. It's a bit weird.
This is my mom,
I
but
think I approve.
she's leaving.
Hi,
Okay,
how are you?
can you guys
She has
switch?
clothes on.
What? What? No.
That's a crazy ass thing to say.
Oh, you're. Can you sit here if that's okay? You're so. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this because obviously this is Jared, but I'm saying it in a very positive way. You're very well put together.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Zach.
Skyler. No, it's okay. Yeah, nice to meet you.
I do love tattoos.
Oh, hi, Mom. How are you?
That's. I know you don't know me, but this is my mom.
Thank you.
I love
And
the
then
Smiths.
I'm just gonna have you scoot over. to the
That's a
side.
reference. That's a reference from a show.
And then pull the mic pretty close to your mouth.
We're just getting right into it.
So this is what I'm thinking. This is Jared. What is your name?
Elysse.
This is Elysse. So we're thinking we don't want to be here and like ruin everything. So for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we're gonna bounce and like
What?
let you guys get to know each other.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
They can
What?
play Never Have I Ever, so you'll stay here and read them the questions, okay?
Well, they wanted to have an intimate moment.
You want to?
Is that what we wanted to do?
Or just a nice moment of talking. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm just getting out of here.
Fuck.
Hold
We'll
on.
be right back.
We'll be right back. You guys.
do
You guys.
like
So
a
we're
3
filming right
minute.
now.
Yeah.
Does she need headphones?
These headphones don't work. Have you ever been to a
So
roll?
this is weird.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love Jared, by the way.
Don't.
Good to know. I like Mom's approval. That's good.
his mom.
Yeah, but she's like
Even
my
better.
third mom.
Yeah. And thank you for having clothes on.
Happy to do
Stop
it.
saying that. What does that
What
mean?
were we expecting me to show up as?
No, not a while ago, I saw a picture of someone else that was thinking about dating a while ago, and it was kind of hard to see all of her because something was.
See all of her?
Well, no, I saw all of her.
Miss Gina, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Miss Gina.
I'm gonna freaking kill you. Okay. Hey, go shopping. Go shopping.
Go shop. Oh, thank you.
Love you, Miss Gina.
Good.
I really do.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
So that's.
Where are you from?
I'm
Well, I was
New
gonna
York.
get to that.
Gotta get to know each other, Miss Gina.
Okay, so Miss Gina says yes so far.
Hey, that's good.
Okay, so New York, you just moved out here on a whim, or like had you
Like sort of.
sort of?
Yeah.
Had you always wanted to move out here, or had any sort of?
Sort of. I was born here, and then
No
moved
way.
there when I moved to the East Coast when I was 3. Grew up there, and
Oh.
then came out here in 2023 after a breakup, and like
Ooh.
loved it.
Okay.
I was like living my life. My best friend came with me. I have friends out here that we were visiting. Sorry, I'm like jingling all over the place.
It's okay. I'm shaking, so if I had as much jewelry on, I'd also be
Just
jingling.
like vibrating.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. My heart's like pounding out of my chest, so that's like a good start.
Good.
Yeah, but we loved it here. I love my friends out here. Miss my friends out here, and now I get to be with them all the time. So,
Oh, that's fun.
and it's warm here.
Sorry, Alyssa's just standing there. Miss Gina, go shopping.
Get me something.
Do you need anything to drink, by the way? Do
I
you
brought
need?
a water bottle, but I'm like, I don't want to be like sipping things.
You can
It's
you can
things,
sip
I don't know.
things on
I can
here.
sip things.
Safety, like she doesn't know you.
True.
I brought a
Alyssa
water
said.
bottle,
Alyssa said off camera I shouldn't be handing her drinks because I might drug her and
On camera.
on camera. So just incriminate myself.
That's bold.
I like to live life on the edge.
Yeah, no, I could tell.
Yeah. Fuck.
Good start to doing that.
Yeah. What's a fun fact about yourself?
Oh, I actually have an answer to this question.
Look.
Good one. I regularly eat an entire box of mints in like 20 minutes.
What?
Yeah, it's like a fun, quirky thing about me. I just love like Altoids.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't have them for like on the fly when I need a like little breath refresh.
Yeah.
That's not really how it goes with me. Once
just
I start, I can't stop.
A binge Altoid eater.
Altoids, but like specifically like the Trader Joe's ones that are like off-brand Altoids. Those are so good.
And when did that addiction start?
Like childhood.
Oh my
It's just
God.
always been the way. I love spicy things, minty things. Just like get addicted to it. And
What's your favorite food? If you like spicy things. I don't know if those correlate.
I love sushi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, that's like basic.
We
but I
know a
love sushi.
great sushi spot.
Please tell me. I've only had sushi once since I've been here. It's been a month. Like, that's criminal.
You ever heard of Volcano?
No.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Do we have a place to go?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not here.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, a different date spot than.
Oh, yeah. The second date. Depending on how this goes, you could hate me forever after this. I don't know.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah. But yeah, Volcano, second date, Asian fusion.
That's right up my alley. I love that.
Good. I promise I'm not like this in normal circumstances.
What are you like right now that you're not normally?
I feel really just clammed up and nervous.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you're blushing a little bit, but I'm always blushing, so it's fine.
Yeah, I wear it on my sleeve. So what do I?
Any fun questions?
Okay. What made you swipe on my profile?
Oh, that's a good. Well, you have like a really nice smile, and that's
Oh,
something I look for. Like,
Thank you.
right off the bat, and like I feel like most profiles aren't good, just like generally. And yours was.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
had things
that.
I could like respond to. And like, yeah, you have a nice smile. You have tattoos. I don't know. There's really not much to go off of, but you have a
True.
good profile. So
Okay, well, that's promising. What was the biggest red flag you saw in the profile?
I feel like, can I look?
Yeah, you can look.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I don't look for red flags right off the bat. It's just kind of like, oh, this person.
So you look for the good in people.
I feel like whatever jumps out at me
Okay.
is what I see, you know?
You call it like you see it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I love old fashioned duel or joust you pick because,
Hell
you
yeah.
know, like, I love a bit boy. Like, I need a bit.
Oh, I love a bit. I
Yeah,
love a
like,
good bit. All
somebody that
about the
could
bit.
Keep the riff going.
Yeah.
Is good. 6'1", always a plus.
Nice.
You're sitting down, so can't tell if you're lying or not.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I wear boots a lot. I just don't like being short.
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of my friends are tall, and I'm just not. So I'm wearing these right now. And
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
being
not
tall.
short. 5'5" not short.
Yeah, it's average.
Yeah, that's
I like
fine.
to be like 5'7", 5'8", though. That's like fun for me. Like above people, literally.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
and you have a bulldog on your profile.
Oh, yeah, Lady
I-
May.
I have a bulldog, and I love.
You have a
bulldogs.
bulldog?
I do. Her name's Bubble.
Bubble.
Yeah.
I love. How
Shout out
old's Bubble?
She's 5.
5?
Yeah, but she's like actually still a baby. Like she's insane.
Oh, I think bulldogs are just forever babies.
Well, I had a bulldog before her, Buddha, who was actually like stationary, like would not move. She had one corner of the couch and she didn't move besides to go to the bathroom.
God, isn't that the life?
Yeah, no, she had lived a great life. Shout out Buddha, she's great, but Bubble's insane. So we have like the.
Is
floral
Bubble
stuff.
here in LA?
No, she's in Arizona with my parents. Yeah.
Fuck. Wait, your parents are in Arizona now,
Yeah, they moved to Arizona during the pandemic.
and you stayed in New York?
Yeah, I was working, so I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know, I just stayed out there. I was actually a personal assistant for an influencer out there for like a little while.
Oh,
And yeah, just moved out here once I found a replacement.
was that a good or bad experience?
Honestly, a really good experience. She's like
Okay.
a manifestation influencer though. So she's
What?
like so positive and
Oh, that's
wonderful.
nice.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to hear some horror stories.
I mean, she's
'Cause you
actually
never
the
know.
nicest person I've ever met in my
Damn.
life. But I have
mean, that's good
organized
to
for
hear.
some crazies for sure.
Like what? What's the craziest home organization story?
I mean, like bad.
Yeah,
There was
bad
just I don't
nightmare.
wanna, like, nightmare. Ooh. Well, there was just one time where we went to a house in the Hamptons, and this woman, just like the craziest house I've ever been in my life, like to this day, insane. And you know, obviously super wealthy couple, and she basically told us like, yeah, do your thing. So we had one full day of organizing her ginormous closet, and she came and she was like, it's not color coordinated. And we were like, you didn't specify that you wanted a color coordinated. You have it by style, whatever, boring. But like, she was like, no, I need it by color. And then starts to organize it herself. And we were like, okay, well, we just spent 8 hours on this. And now we had to come back the next day and completely redo it by color.
Fuck that.
And yeah, no, it was not great, but.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Skyler, when you're going through like times of crisis, who would you consider like a mentor or, you know, somebody that you talk to or go to in those moments?
Yeah, you know, you obviously have your friends and like your family, obviously, that you can turn to for if you need help or to, you know, give you clarity on some stuff. But I've sort of realized over time that while they are great and they serve different purposes, you really need someone like a therapist that you can have like true, honest conversations with, because it just makes it so much easier to navigate this world.
Where'd you find your therapist? Because that's my biggest point of contention.
Oh, dude, I use BetterHelp. I'm not even depressed or really like I have some anxiety, but I don't suffer from depression or anything like that. But BetterHelp is great with just sort of figuring out what any sort of triggers you have and then figuring out ways to cope with those, so positive coping skills. And it's just like you feel better about yourself when you just voice all the concerns in your head. You just get them out of your head. You're able to it makes it night and day difference.
But what if I don't have time to like go into a therapist's office?
Don't even worry about that. BetterHelp is fully online. They have access to more than 30,000 credentialed therapists. And so they serve like 5 million people, and it's so easy, so affordable, and it's so convenient. It makes like almost, if you're not doing therapy, it's on you at this point because there are so many options through BetterHelp.
I also heard you can easily switch therapists at any time for no additional cost.
I also heard that as well. And Jared, people are thinking when they first started watching this head, Jared didn't know a lot about therapy, and now he does. And that's because this is a joke. It's April Fool's. Ha. He's been doing therapy all along with BetterHelp, and tell him where to go, Jared.
And you should build your support system with BetterHelp as well. Right now, you can go to betterhelp.com/dropouts to get 10% off your first month. Again, that is BetterHelp, HELP.com/dropouts for 10% off your first month. Thank you, BetterHelp.
Thank you, BetterHelp.
I get it. As a small business owner, life can be chaotic trying to fulfill all of your e-commerce orders that you get on a daily basis, and shipping is probably the most annoying part of that. And that's probably because you're not using ShipStation.
Guys, with ShipStation, you can save hours and money by shipping from all your stores with one login, automating repetitive tasks, and finding the best rates among all the global carriers.
That way you can focus on all of the other important parts of your business without ever having to worry about shipping and fulfillment again, because ShipStation has you covered.
Our lives have gotten significantly easier since we started using ShipStation. As y'all know, we're shipping out merch. We're shipping products to different people, getting products from different people. And ShipStation has made it so much easier.
It's also the fastest and most affordable way to ship your products because they have discounts up to 88% off UPS, DHL Express, and USPS rates. And get this, up to 90% off FedEx rates.
Over 130,000 companies, including us, have grown their e-commerce business with ShipStation. And 98% of the companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life.
So it's time to calm the chaos that comes with order fulfillment and start using the shipping software that delivers with ShipStation. Just go to ShipStation.com and use our code Dropouts for a free trial. Again, that is ShipStation.com. Use our code Dropouts for a free trial and get your life in order. Thank you, ShipStation. I color coordinated my closet.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Okay, points.
Okay, there we go. Listen, I grew up on HGTV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like home edit type
Oh
stuff?
yeah. My parents are lesbians, and so they're
Love.
big into like home restoration and
Yes.
real estate and stuff like that. Anything that has to do with a hammer going into drywall, they're all about.
I've been hammering a lot of drywall recently.
Have you?
Yeah.
Like just out of anger or decoration?
You know, if that's what comes of it, then sure, but mostly for decoration. Like I love a floating shelf.
Ooh, a floating
Yeah.
shelf's nice.
There's books, there's candles. It's great.
Wow. What would you say your personal style is in your own home?
Earth tones. I love
That's
earth
nice.
tones.
Yeah.
My whole room's like red, brown, orange, green.
Oh, red is not where I would have gone with earth tones.
Well, like when it's muted and there's browns, like it's giving like desert vibes with green.
Okay, I like that. I'm not mad at that.
Fuzzy blankets.
My Fuzzy blankets.
Yeah. I feel like I'm talking over you a lot because I'm not wearing the headphones. So I'm like,
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
breathe. It's okay.
Yeah, I've not done much of that. No, I was gonna say my vision of earthy tones. My accent wall in my room is kind of like a sage forest green
We love that. That's
with beige walls, but like a pretty
okay.
beige.
Where's the accent wall?
It's the back wall where my bed is up against.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
And I started a little collage wall on there.
Okay.
So of these, it's got like vintage, kind of like mid-century movie posters
I
in
love
there.
that. Are they framed?
Yeah,
Okay.
nice
You're
little
an adult. That's
gold
good.
frames. Yeah, and a headboard.
Solid.
More than one pillow,
Good place to start.
not
Love
navy
having
sheets.
A pillow.
So
That's
yeah.
great.
Don't we have to play a game for like an icebreaker?
playing a
Also,
game?
Alyssa, you just sitting there. It's
I'm like,
at least
locked
get on the
in.
mic. Okay, bring them in here.
Boy, okay.
Oh, this is where the real calamity is about to start.
Calamity. I love a good vocab word too. That's big for me.
Ooh,
That's good.
You hear that, Alyssa?
Calamity.
I'm hitting home runs right now.
For sure. I love a good calamity.
I'm batting 1,000 right now, and we have a
Okay,
matching
let's not get
tattoo.
Too excited.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm trying to like gain confidence right now. What are some of your hobbies?
I feel like I'm not asking you any questions. I'm like,
It's
I didn't
okay.
come prepared. Hobbies. I make music for fun. I sing.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I make music.
You make music?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll have to judge each other then.
absolutely. What kind of music do you make?
Okay, it's like all over the place a little bit, but I really just like an R&B or like a. Do you know who Steven Sanchez is?
Yes,
Like, doesn't do me any good.
it kind of
Georgia.
like Is it kind of like an Elvis-y vibe?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like 50s sort of like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been really into that vibe recently.
Oh, that's fun. That's
But
a
my
fun
best friend
style.
makes like pop R&B, so I'm also kind of into that as well.
Do you put it out or is it just for fun?
No, just for fun.
Why
That's,
not put
like-
it out? No,
I
here we
used
go.
to like growing up, but now I'm like, I don't know. It's
Is there enough time? Was there love?
professionals.
We've made some breakthroughs.
Made some breakthroughs. Were there any? What kind of walls did we have to break through?
They have a matching
accent
tattoo.
walls.
They both make music.
Wait, you have a
she's-
matching tattoo?
Yeah.
Very similar. The rose in the same place.
Oh wow!
Jared
That's-
said
Wait,
a
what was the
really
name- what
big
was the name of the girl
vocab
you
word
got
that
that
she
for?
loved.
I didn't get it for a girl.
I thought you did.
Don't,
No,
Skylar. You
remember-
can't come back and immediately throw me under the bus.
No, it was that girl because you were seeing a few girls at one time, and then what
No,
was that one for?
Guys,
Yeah.
calm the fuck down.
When you were with that one girl, but then you were cheating on her with that other girl.
I've never cheated.
But you had a pregnancy scare with the other one.
Who
remember-
are you talking
you
about?
got that one after your appointment at Planned Parenthood.
I got this in Chicago for Friday the 13th on a flash sale.
Who were you with?
I was with one of my best friends growing up.
Does she collect bugs?
Yes.
Okay. So what
And
did
she
you?
has a dragonfly tattoo.
Excuse me.
I have a lot of bugs.
I know you like cutting off guys who are about to talk to women because you want to talk to them. Do you mind if I just?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Just want to make sure she's. Are you comfortable?
I'm wonderfully comfortable. Yeah.
How did this go? How did the interaction go?
Good so far.
Okay. Yeah, we're winning.
Not you, Jared.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Remember, we're gonna let women talk.
Yep.
Remember that we talked about that before she came over.
I love when women talk.
Amen. Don't we all?
Don't we all? And I think you guys should vote. I
So
think your guys' vote should count twice. And Jared pushed back on that last podcast.
Yeah, because I said it should count 3 times.
3 times is a little much.
What? Yeah, I mean that's
2.5 times.
Equality means nothing. If then we skew the other way, then everybody's gonna be fighting for stuff. You know what I mean? We gotta meet in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe any highlights, any lowlights so far
He has a headboard. That's good.
for?
His bed.
Okay. I thought you just. Sorry, I thought you were being like, I can't wait to like test it out, and I was like, that's a wild.
No, I just love knowing that like people have headboards. Like that's a good start. For,
That's
like,
good.
You know,
If you'd
Yeah,
like,
having
if you'd
it.
like
do
to,
you have a headboard?
I don't actually.
Okay, well that's
Oh, okay.
It's a choice though. Like it was by choice.
But
What choice?
I have a great bed frame and it doesn't need a headboard.
Okay.
It's stylistic.
does your life have a good frame
Yeah.
around it? Because you have a sense of positivity right now that you're not experiencing much negativity in your life. Is that true?
Yeah.
I kind of
I'd
noticed
say
that.
so.
Oh, I kind of noticed that.
Can't complain.
Are you from LA?
No, I just moved here from New York.
Oh, cool. What
I've
part?
heard of it.
I was in Tribeca, but I was
Oh.
in Brooklyn Heights for a while before that.
Rich.
Okay, I was staying on my friend's couch actually because I lived in Brooklyn Heights, was traveling for a little bit while I was like, okay, I found somebody to replace me at my job before I moved to LA. I should go to Europe. And then I did.
You had to find a replacement for your job?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It seems like that would be the job's.
Well, I was a personal assistant, so I had to find like a new one.
Oh, so yeah, it quite literally was your job.
May we
Quite literally in my job.
may we
description,
ask
yeah.
if you're currently employed?
Like self-employed, yeah, but I'm looking for like a full-time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like I make money, yeah.
No, I
What was that
I could
face,
have
Zach?
a board if I
no.
wanted.
However you
I know.
however you make money is totally fine with me. I don't, whatever. Did you show her your room?
No.
Did you clean your room?
His room's not clean.
I mean, my bed's made. I
Do
make
you
my
want
bed in the
do
morning.
you want to show her really quick? You can take a peek in, maybe come back down.
Well,
Maybe she
it's kind of messy
Just like a
because
quick
Show the
look into his
show the
life.
studio.
well, I've got some. The studio's even messier.
Have you shown her any of your knives?
No,
So I will say this: the last date,
no.
he was getting worried about going on the date, and he was like, because he had taken an edible, so he was a bit high, and
which he doesn't do often. I don't want you to
doesn't,
think he's
yeah,
this
yeah.
big druggie.
Okay,
unless
drug
you are, and then
on
he can,
edibles? Okay.
then he will start doing more edibles. But he had taken an edible, and I had him in the blender, and then he was like, "Wait, should I bring a knife?" For
I
him?
was
Like,
worried it was
don't
going to be
bring
a
a knife.
catfish situation, and then Skyler was like, "Yeah, what if she tries to rob you at gunpoint and kill you?" And I was high and paranoid, and so that's how this
He
conversation.
wanted to bring a big knife like this with him.
And hide it under his thigh.
How would you?
No, that
Thank
was
you.
not hiding
He thinks
that
that's
knife
like a
under my
protective
thigh.
weapon. He has it in the house in case an intruder comes in. You're gonna stab him.
Also, follow up. How do you feel about men that have knives hidden into their belt buckles?
I haven't come across them knowingly.
Hey, yeah, you have.
Hey,
Go ahead and show him, Jared.
go ahead and show her.
Stand up.
It's
Do you
just
have like
it's
a holster?
it's no. It's a belt buckle that
Hey,
it's a
hey,
rose.
Why explain it when you can just show it?
Show her how
You
cool
have
this
a rose
is.
and a dagger.
No. It's hidden in the little. It's just a small little. It's like I use it for opening boxes.
How
And
many
like-
boxes do
There
you
are box
encounter
openers.
a day?
There are box openers, but this one I have on me throughout the day.
Yeah, and you have it
Right, for all the
concealed.
boxes you have to open throughout the day.
I have to open quite a bit of boxes.
Okay.
I don't know the last time I've seen you open a box.
I opened up
Typically, delegate the box
That's not a
opening to someone
euphemism
else.
at all.
unless it's something for me. Like we got a box the other night that I had to open. I can't delegate that. No
Okay,
one else was
okay,
home.
We're gonna jump off the box talk just for a
Okay.
second. I guess what on his profile really maybe drew you to?
I love how we talked about this.
We did talk about this.
He has a really nice smile,
Oh.
and that's something I look for.
Okay, we see it. Has an inability to close his mouth and make it look natural. Do you mind showing her?
I feel like I'm kind of like that too, though. Like
That's beautiful.
Oh,
But I feel like
don't
that was just
torpedo my
like
guy.
nervousness. No.
You just don't. Okay, yeah, we gotta bring him up.
fuck. Okay. God, that
in a
destroyed
blender.
He's a
my-
he is a glutton for optimism, though.
Oh, the most optimistic guy you'll come across.
Okay, I love that.
I mean,
That's
the
good.
world could be ending, and he's looking at you and saying, "Hey, Elysse is ending together."
Yep.
Okay.
He's like
How do you feel about that?
he's like the happiest golden retriever.
about the world ending or about that reality.
More of like the positivity that bleeds through his veins.
Love positivity. Positivity, good.
Positivity.
He also has a new
Yeah.
car.
What?
Car.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Tell her about
Brag
that.
I don't know if you want to like.
Well, no, it's just it's a Chevy Blazer that's 3 months old.
Is that like a truck?
It's like an SUV, like a mid-size
Okay.
SUV.
Was the truck a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I feel like certain personalities have trucks, but like my best friend has a truck. I don't know.
What kind of
required.
personalities would you say have a truck?
Like people that build things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, no. First of all, you don't have a car right now.
Well, technically, he's driving my truck. If we're
2
being
trucks.
honest,
3 trucks. And he had a Cybertruck.
it got T-boned. It does. This isn't about me. This is about love and matrimony and you want kids?
I
Whoa.
don't have kids. What?
Do you want kids?
Yeah,
Okay, Jared, how do you feel about that?
How many kids?
like 2.
Oh, that's fine.
You thought I was going to say like 5? Like what?
There was someone recently that was like
Seems that
5
there
kids.
were recently. How many women are you seeing right now?
Well, no one right now.
The naked one. One of
The
5
the
kids?
naked one. Your mom would
Oh,
not
here we go.
shut up about, she's like, and she has clothes on,
Oh yes.
I tend to wear clothes. Yeah.
That's good. That's a
amazing.
positive.
That's really good.
Jared's almost a never nudist. He doesn't.
Yeah, true.
I've never seen him. I don't even know if I've ever seen him shirtless. Now that I think about it.
He's very insecure about his body. Do you,
No.
Well, yes.
Very. He is.
He has scars.
I don't have scars.
He used to save children. Can you just let me set you
Oh,
up?
yeah,
dude,
sorry.
For 2 seconds.
Wait, how old are you?
They're
I'm
stretch marks.
24.
And you're 26.
26.
It's a perfect combo. Because I feel like you have a sense of maturity that makes you feel older, and he's got just this aura of.
Youthful jovialness.
Catching so many strays right now. This is crazy.
That was a positive stray. He's got a.
Okay.
He's got like a. You know.
What's that?
I'm trying, dude. I am racking my mind to make her love you.
I've got
It's tough, isn't it? You got something?
Yeah, you are good with everyone I've seen you meet.
Okay.
Very general compliment.
Yeah. Skyler, how long have we known each other?
About 2 years. Let me think. Can we cut this part?
He's got.
He's
He's
very-
got the laces where you don't have to untie them. You can
No,
just slip them on because they're
he's
elastic.
He's very dedicated to
Which is cool.
to fitness and working out and keeping his mind and body in good positive unison.
Good. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
We love that.
He does binge drink really hard sometimes.
Like once a month.
Do you
Binge drink once a month.
Because we do drunk episodes for the podcast. And I like to go hard in the paint for those.
That's once a month. You
Yeah.
Black out on set.
Pretty much close to it. As close as you can get. Yeah.
Are you a big
Okay.
drinker?
Not a big one, but
Okay.
like I like to drink. But like 3 drinks, like I'm a
Perfect.
lightweight, so I shouldn't stop there.
Do you smoke weed?
I used to, and one day it was just like, hey, I think I'm gonna die,
That's fair.
and
That
so
happened to
I
me
haven't
last
done it since.
I love this, miss.
All right, let's see what else. Oh, he's a big.
It's a movie.
He's a big movie guy. He loves movies.
Like a cinephile?
Like Marvel.
No, it's really only Marvel. and
It's
Spider-Man.
not only
Really?
Marvel.
Wait, you're good.
Oh.
No, that's one of like my hyperfixations right now. It's like
Who's
Andrew,
I knew I was setting you up there, dude.
Garfield as Spider-Man is like seriously it's my comfort movie. Sorry,
He's gonna hate you.
I
I have a Spider-Man tattoo.
really.
Yeah, but
Show 'em.
it's Tobey Maguire.
That's what I figured when they said Marvel. Like
It's
I
the
get it.
upside down kiss from the first movie.
Okay.
So, but no, that's
Are
good.
we beefing now?
No, we're not beefing.
Okay.
I
No.
like how immediately he's a people pleaser. No, God, we're not believing.
God, no, I would never.
Jared, what's been some of your favorite things so far that you've learned
Yeah,
about?
tell
her?
us what you've learned about her.
What's her name?
She's Elysse.
Okay, that's the first step.
She's from New York. She was born in LA and then moved to New York when she was 3. And now her parents moved to Arizona during the pandemic.
very cool.
He
What
has
about
a good
her?
memory too. That's another
That's a
positive.
good start.
Think about her.
She is a home organizer and was a personal assistant to a what's it, the manifestation
Yeah.
creator in New York. And then she's very sweet. She's very funny. She loves a good bit.
Did you compliment her highlights in her hair?
I do like your hair.
you.
It's nice.
Thank you so much. It's curly.
I like curly. I also have curly hair. So
Take it off. Let's see it.
So much.
no, it's been under a hat all day. It's bad.
But if we see you on your best days, we'll love you on your. If we love you on the
Well-
best days, we'll love you on the worst days.
That made no. You
But
did
this
it
is
wrong
the
twice.
first day.
But yeah, you can't start with the worst day. You gotta start with the best day.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't believe that?
I'm excited for what the best day would be. That's good.
I think this will be good for both of you. What are 3 things, and we don't have to be humble at all, that you think you're personally really good at? Elysse, you want to go first or second on this bird?
Second, I need time to think.
I get it. Jared?
Go ahead, Jared.
No, don't be humble here, and don't say music.
Won't be.
Really good at in terms of what? Like
Anything.
just
It
anything.
could be anything.
I think I'm really creative. I think I'm really good at getting along with people.
Nice. Do you have parents?
Yeah.
Do
Too.
You can get along
I
with
can
them.
get along with them so well.
Yeah.
They're easy to get along with. They're great.
And I think
Did you already tell you don't have a dad?
kind of,
Okay,
yeah,
we'll
a
keep
little
moving
bit.
on. We'll keep moving
I think it might not always come across, but I do think I'm intelligent,
You're good at being creative and intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay. Like any like special skills?
Well, Zach told me not to say music, but I did go to school for like film and TV, so I know my way around a camera. So I think like photography and cinematography I'm good at,
That's a
and
fun
editing.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Jared, this is actually legitimate. Well, last week we got Rocket Money for the business.
Yeah.
What happened?
We found out that we had an egregious amount of subscriptions, yearly.
And hey guys, we know what you're thinking. Couldn't be that bad. Hey, look at me. Look right down the barrel here. It was that bad.
Pretty
okay?
freaking bad.
Think about like the Titanic,
Times 10.
but it happens every month. They were hitting us pretty hard.
But luckily with Rocket Money, we were able to see all the services that we were paying for that 90% of them don't even use anymore.
Nope.
And we were able to cancel them.
And for those people that don't know, Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions. And it also monitors your spending and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. You can also do it, obviously, like we just discussed, for businesses, but it's great for personal finance as well. I have it. Jared has it. And it's a great tool.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved their users over $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members on average up to $740 a year when you use all of the app's features.
They were banged. We
were getting banged.
Hey, AI, settle down. We're getting banged left and right by AI subscriptions.
For my personal finances, I made a personalized budget, and so now it keeps track of my monthly spending. And I honestly kind of look forward to the little notification that I get every week that tells me that I've spent less money than I've allocated myself. And so I know I'm doing a good job.
Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/dropouts today.
Again, that is rocketmoney.com/dropouts. It's time to get your personal and professional finances in order. Thank you, Rocket Money.
Brother, you're looking good, okay?
Oh, dude, thank you. So
You're
are
looking
you.
good, and I want to know, you've been doing these workouts lately? Where you get those from? How you get so creative with them, dude?
Dude, I get them from Fitbod.
What is that?
Fitbod's a workout app that's kind of like having a personal trainer in your pocket, right? You tell it your workout goals, you tell it your experience level when it comes to working out, and then it gives you personalized workout plans so you can meet your goals.
But I feel like if I'm doing the same workout over and over, I will like get good at that workout, and then there won't be any growth.
Well, two things. One, you're not doing the same workout over and over again. It does a great job at like randomizing the workouts so that you're constantly doing new things. And two, it keeps track of your progress and it kind of ups the weight every week so that you progressively get stronger.
Jared, I have no idea what I'm doing in the gym, okay? And I need to become clean about that because I go in there and I look like a buffoon. People laugh at me.
And Fitbod has you covered for moments like that because they have demonstration videos attached to each workout so you can keep your form and do the workouts right.
Jared, I want to get into this, but I need a deal, okay? I need a deal that really lures me in here. So give me something good, please. Please, I'm betting on you to give me a good code here or something.
Well, right now you can get 25% off your subscription, or you can try the app for free for 7 days when you go to fitbod.me/dropouts.
That's FITBOD.me/dropouts.
That's right. And thank you, Fitbod. Seriously, guys, I have 1,659 workouts in this app. I love this thing. Yeah. Your turn.
That's 3. Yeah. I feel like just like going general, I'm really supportive, like loyal friend.
It's amazing.
I have really close friends, really close relationships.
Nice.
And I feel like
Have you
I've
ever
been
cheated
good
on a significant other?
No.
That's
I've
good.
also had really good past relationships.
Oh,
so
nice. So you're still in like
Are you still friends with them?
Not friends, but like we wish each
okay.
other happy birthday and stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We have a book over here titled Don't Text Your Ex Happy Birthday.
Well, I do that.
Oh, okay.
That's
but
okay.
That's all we do. So.
Is that okay that she does that, Jared? I know you.
That's okay.
Did you read the book, Jared?
No.
See?
No,
it actually might say at the end, we're just kidding. You can't.
That's so true. You should read it.
Okay, so what were your things? You still love your ex. What was your other ones?
She's a really loyal, supportive friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
So that was one.
I am really good at color coordinating things
That's amazing.
for clients, but also I really like doing it for myself and like color coordinating books. It gives me a lot of joy
Do you color coordinate outfits as well?
for the most part.
How do you think about my gentleman's outfit here?
That's my favorite color, green.
Fuck.
That That backfired so hard.
like,
He
the
was
shoes
throwing a
with
whole
the-
fit
yeah.
today.
He
No,
told
it's good.
he told me I looked like disgusting.
I didn't say that. I said
It is
a
like
lot of.
very one tone, but like the shoes help
Thank you.
if you can see the shoes. But yeah,
Okay. Your tan seems like it's real.
it is.
Okay.
Wow.
There's a
Man, thank you.
No, there's a natural glow to you that I knew that didn't come out of a bottle. Jerry, those are something. Just take those words.
Wow.
anytime.
Brenda's
Yeah.
flirting with me. So
Whoa, that
what?
wasn't a. Yeah, I could see how you gathered that. That's just.
You do that.
Yeah, I
talking
realize.
about
that.
my natural glow.
You do that a lot.
You should do something about that.
Just trying to make you feel comfortable. And I
Do you
realize
want to fight? Is that what's going on here?
Do you want someone that would fight for you?
No.
Never
good.
mind. You want to talk this out like men?
Don't.
Yeah, I'll talk it out. I apologize. I wasn't trying to come on to her. I was just trying to pay her a compliment to a human I don't know.
Okay.
This is also my first impression. And if you guys are
True.
gonna be together for a long time, she's gonna see me on the other side of an aisle one day, like on the side part, not directly in front of each other saying I do. Obviously,
That's crazy. Why would
crazy.
you even say that?
that's crazy. Unless this is some type of weird meet cute for us, obviously.
Brother, what are you doing? What are you trying to do here?
I'm saying there's possibilities for
I
anything.
thought we talked this through.
I don't know, Skyler. Do you think she's beautiful?
Most beautiful.
Okay, yeah, it could be for any of us. So really, you can just kind of make your choice here.
It really is like a
Alyssa, are you a
3-horse race.
lesbian?
What the hell?
No.
It's a 3-horse race?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
just
what you
3
said?
horses.
I know sign language.
Nice. Pitch yourself.
That's a special skill.
That's a special skill.
What is like your type? Like out of these three, if you were to like look at them,
Out of
and,
these
like-
three,
yeah.
Well, you
just-
can only-
Well, no, do 4 too. Alyssa, throw yourself in the mix.
I'm not. They don't.
You
I don't swing that way.
You could.
As much as you all say.
Yeah, but you've
that.
never tried.
Yeah, I don't.
You
but
have
I
the
don't to.
exoskeleton of a lesbian.
A what?
The exoskeleton of a lesbian. It's a very
Okay.
positive thing in the
Like he says, I have the exoskeleton of a racist.
it doesn't mean they are.
Doesn't mean I am. I just have that exoskeleton.
You could see the outside, how you could see he could be.
I
With
get
the
that,
voice.
but that's
Yeah.
with the voice and the all of it.
Anywho, we're out in the wild.
Okay, we're out in the wild.
You see these three. Who do you like? Your type? Who's are you gravitating?
In
toward?
terms of like my like type, like Jared.
Of course. That's why they
She
already
Hell
matched.
yeah.
matched him on Hinge.
Well, maybe you shouldn't see you guys on Hinge.
I'm banned.
I did.
But I ask one question and it's like, God
That is a
damn.
very dark question because if she answered anyone else, this would be so weird. I'm just, you know what I mean?
But kind of so funny.
Content.
Yeah. How do you? Is it strange to be? I guess.
For this to be the first date?
Is it too much of a gimmick, or is this a fun meet cute thing? Possibly.
I think this is fun.
And honestly, I feel like
quest
it
right now.
diffuses the tension of a first date a little bit.
It
We're having
does.
fun.
Does it like a microphone in your face?
Well, when we were left alone and the pressure of carrying a podcast while also on a first date,
Yeah.
that was a lot. That
How sweaty are your hands right now?
pretty.
Yeah.
pretty
I guess
sweaty.
that, brother.
But
Yeah.
But you like the distance right now because think of how long you have for those hands to dry before you hold her,
True. Very true.
and like a hug, and like to go away, not like Though he made his bed, he's not planning to rough it up.
He doesn't assume. He's my good.
Yeah,
another
yeah,
positive.
yeah,
He doesn't assume anything ever. He's a positive guy.
Yeah, because you know what assuming does?
What?
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Good one.
Thank you.
He's good. He got a
He's-
lot of jokes. Our guy, special man.
He
over
does
there.
have fun fact. Tell her a fun fact. That you
Oh, I
always
like
tell
fun
us.
facts.
Yeah, do one.
Do one of your fun facts.
Fun facts.
Do the one about quantum computing.
Do that one.
Don't set me up.
No, do it. It's a
Don't.
good one.
It's a
I
good
tried to explain why quantum computing is insane on this podcast, and I did not do a very good job.
Okay, we
Just
love
say
it.
a fact.
Any
Dogs
fact.
kill 30,000 people a year. That's a fact.
More cows kill people a year than sharks.
Cows?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's a fun one.
that's a fun fact.
Super fun. Morbid death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
We
get to. I don't get to speak to people that aren't these people really ever. Do you? Is your Instagram? Do you get a lot of death on there, or is it just?
Death on my Instagram?
Do you see death?
No.
Just us boys.
More you.
Yeah, it's just you. I don't really see people
I saw.
dying on
I
Instagram.
saw a bull kill a man today.
On Instagram?
Yeah, it was.
That's
I
more
didn't
like a.
keep watching it though.
It's like one of those things you can't avert your eyes. You have to be. You have to like see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, don't. Because I'm watching it out of hope that he makes it. Make it.
We're all getting to know each other really well.
Speaking of embarrassing things in relationships, I actually want to tell you this the other day and I forgot. And welcome, you can know too. Jared, listen up.
Okay.
Alyssa, you can listen. Okay, so I was dating this girl. This was my first relationship. So we were both like 17 or 18, whatever it was. And I'd sent her a text. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I said, I'm running out of ways to like truly express my love for you.
Okay, cringy.
So I sent her a voice note of me singing
No, you didn't.
that Alicia Keys song.
What?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. What's the Alicia Keys song?
Yeah. If
I will always.
start it all, I just want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. Wait, you did that?
I did that. Yeah.
Legitimately did that.
Like that.
That's
Just like
gross.
Well, because I was somebody asked me the most embarrassing thing I'd ever done in my life, and
I've never heard that until just now.
no, I didn't. Because I kept it buried, and then because I don't get embarrassed often, because it's like something happens, I really don't care. But then I realized that, and I was like, yeah, that's
Like
probably
it
one.
haunts you like bi-weekly, like it just pops into your head.
I think
No,
I like the bi-weekly.
It's a recent memory. I
Yeah,
thought
you know, like
I thought
every
he permanently
once in a
deleted
while.
it, and then I heard the
Still
song.
had it.
I think the most embarrassing thing I do in a relationship is I have to like to sleep at night. I have to like tape my mouth shut and wear this head guard thing because I'm a big time snorer.
Oh, really?
It's
This
bad.
is real.
And then you have to wear that thing
real.
on your nose. He has a nose strip on
You
his
have to wear,
nose.
like,
I wear like a
a
nose
mask
strip,
for
mouth
that.
tape, and then I strap myself in like this.
Do you think you could sleep with something next to something like that?
You know, I'd prefer not to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I get it, and
Well,
that's why we're not a
about
match.
What about the snoring?
I would also prefer that not be part of.
So you got to kind of choose either one of those. It's the
I don't though.
yeah.
Because
That's perfect. Yeah, that's
perfect. Yeah,
And
we were
that's
we
why-
were
Unless that's
we,
something
we
that
were
you
explaining
do.
we were explaining actually something that Jared does.
Oh, okay. Well,
So how do you feel about it now?
you know, I will have to sleep on it separately from.
That's fair.
situations.
And Jared, I really wasn't trying to put you on.
You
the
were
bus.
try to throw me under the bus
No.
so hard. And
Here's what
first
I
of all,
did.
I don't
Is that
wear that
real?
fucking head
He
strap
looks like
anymore.
he looks like a hostage every time he wakes up.
I do. Okay, it's a genetic thing. I do snore, but I feel like I've got it mostly under control now.
Okay.
That's what they said. Like 2 weeks after COVID, they're like, we've got this almost locked down.
Do you have a deviated septum? What?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
You could have
But
a squirrel up there for all we know.
I have a fucking lawnmower at this point. But I do wear a nose strip and mouth tape, and from what I've heard, like it's fine if that.
Are you a
is-
heavy sleeper? That's probably the better question.
Like normal. Like I'll wake up if I hear something.
Yeah, that's fair. No, but Jared, I wasn't. I was really taking that bullet for you.
Okay,
And what I was
seeing
also
she
doing,
said.
yeah, and what I was also doing was getting out the idea that that happens. So like when you pitch it, it's like, oh yeah, a lot of people. That's a common thing.
I
Yeah.
also wear mouth tape though, so like.
Okay,
that's
so
not
like,
too bad.
Yeah, we're like half the same, you know. And so
Yeah.
it's just I'd wear the mouth tape, wear the nose strip, and it's good. Except sometimes the nose strip falls off, and then that's the problem.
It sounds like a beehive that got into woodwork. You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of the.
I don't know what that sounds like. The head strap though.
The head strap that was pre-mouth tape. That was to
Okay.
like keep my mouth closed, and then I found out about mouth tape.
Did you already do put a finger down with that?
No.
I think it's a good icebreaker.
Yeah, let's do put a finger down.
I say we all have 3 fingers up,
three fingers.
and then correct, and then you give us one, and we'll put a finger down. Maybe tell the story behind it if we want to. It's just, we're just getting to know the lad.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of tattoos on you.
Yes.
Didn't-
I like the
notice-
tattoos.
No, I
Thank
do
you
too.
very
I
much.
just
You
didn't
also
know.
have 11. I have 11 right here.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's 11 in script.
Look at that.
What does your 11 mean?
It's my birthday, January 11th.
That's his birthday.
Whoa.
Wait, actually?
No.
Oh my God, that was good. No, don't do that.
No,
Sorry.
his grandpa died or something, and he likes 11, right?
Yeah. That's a good way to sum it up.
Yeah.
There's a meaning. That's good.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
meaning.
Okay. Put a finger down if you read a partner's text without them knowing.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. What are we talking about?
Read, like gone through their phone or just like happened to
No,
be
like
on
gone
their
through their phone.
Okay, I've never gone through anyone's
I
phone.
had suspicions once.
That's fair. Hey,
That's-
that's fair,
and-
brother.
You know,
Did you find anything incriminating?
possibly. I'm not allowed to say, based on a court-signed document.
Put a finger down if you walked in on someone masturbating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For real?
it was
My
his little
brother.
brother.
Both of you?
Yeah, he
Well-
went first,
Poor
and then he
guy.
tried to tell me not to go in, and then I went in, and
Yeah,
my brother was just he was And G baby, I'm so fucking sorry. he was preoccupied.
It did feel like he was almost holding his hand and then gyrating into it rather than the hand doing
It
the
seemed
work.
like he was.
Oh my
What a
God.
sight.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And God bless him.
Can you still picture it like clearly in your head? Like,
was-
is it seared into your memory?
I can.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. And then the funniest thing, the next morning, he was like, because I think he called us at the back end, like leaving. He was like,
You think?
yeah.
You talked to him during.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. He said, hello or whatever. You said, good night or something, and you came out. It doesn't matter.
But
But
the next morning, Grayson was like, I was having the weirdest dreams last night.
well, no, he said, did you guys wake me up from a nightmare?
Oh,
last
yeah.
night? He goes, I was dreaming about a white Christmas. Like the worst thing to say.
It was around Christmas time.
Yeah, but that was like the first lie he came up with.
Well, listen, he wasn't built to lie. He was built to jerk it. You know? That man wasn't.
But from the sound of it, I don't even know if he was built to jerk it. It sounds like he was doing it wrong.
Dude, either he might be doing it better than anyone's ever done it. That guy.
He's an
Oh,
innovator.
He's a fucking dreamer.
Also, a fun fact about Jared is he jerks it with his opposite hand.
You don't have
Okay.
that.
Non-dominant.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Why do we know
to
this
bring
about
up?
him?
And I'd also like to know why.
No,
he just tells information.
No,
I'll come out and say
Guys.
I'm non-dominant.
you're also non-dominant.
I'm not. I swear to God.
That's a wild dude. Why are you left hand jerking it? And you know what's crazy? Can you look at me for a second? Whenever we started working out, he's like, "Oh, everybody's non-dominant hand is always weaker, but for some reason Skyler is stronger in his
That's what
brother.
it was. It was from the strict jerking.
It,
no,
it probably is. Why would it not be?
I switch it up, but I just think it's fun.
Why are you holding?
I feel like let's
He's
say
demonstrating.
I feel safer holding my phone in my right hand.
Oh, okay. So you're a phone guy.
Yeah.
You don't go. Women tend to go for memories.
I'm not doing all of my a fucking Neanderthal. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not living in a cave.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's aided in dexterity and whatever.
I should
Hand-eye
get, like, a
coordination.
chest mount.
Okay, I've got one left.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys might need to go up to 5.
I mean, once I'm out, everybody's still in.
Put a finger down if you've gone to third base in the back seat while someone else was driving.
What
no,
the
no,
fuck?
no. I'm not.
Are you
I'm-
pitching
I'm not a
orgies?
freak.
yeah.
On the card.
And she put a finger down. What was the story? I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Let the record show.
I'm a good person. Who's the woman on your forearm?
Like me, sorta.
Oh,
Sorta. Like it's a mix of people. Like divine feminine energy.
Fuck yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Somebody went to college.
Not really, actually. So
Put a finger down if you've hired strippers.
No.
No.
I mean, if you paid for a lap dance, you're hiring a stripper.
this make me feel boring, but I feel like
Yeah, I
questions are,
know.
like,
I've
kinda-
never even been to a strip club.
I mean, I'll say yes. I used to general manage at this bar, and the owner, we would like hire strippers for our company party.
Oh.
It was a nightmare.
So by proxy.
By
you've-
proxy, I was paying them, but it was like,
Yeah.
proxy.
You were a middleman of pleasure.
yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
I was the left hand.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Put a finger down if you've seen one of your grandparents naked.
Yeah, I think I have. Let me think.
Have you really?
What is happening?
No, your family is very open with their bodies.
I've definitely seen my grandma naked.
What do you mean definitely?
Here's the thing, Jared. When your grandmother has let me think of the term, an aneurysm, and then she has 6 strokes, and then she can't eat properly, and then she moves into your house, and then I'm the one taking care of her in the middle of the night. Sometimes you do see her
She
naked.
could only eat nugget ice.
Do you see how that could be possible?
You see that, Jerry?
When you have to lift her up
I
out of the
see.
bathtub because she's fallen and broken her hip,
You see that, Jared?
Yeah, I
and then
see.
I'm covered in.
She's halfway here, halfway to heaven. Sometimes you see a nipple. Is that all right?
So do you see how that works, Jared?
Yeah, I get the picture.
You want
that-
to you want to apologize to her? She can hear all.
What was
Talk
her
to
name?
her.
She's omnipotent.
You don't know her name.
No.
What do you think it is? Say what you think. You should know it. So say it. Mama, listen to this, Mama.
Does it start with a D?
It starts with a me.
Mimi.
Well, that's not her name, but yeah.
It starts with a D though, right?
Yep. Go ahead,
Donnie. Debbie.
Donnie, she's a guy.
Debbie. Debbie. Is that what you're going with?
Even,
So you feel good about?
Dorothy. That's her mom.
Dorothy.
I don't know.
It's Vicky.
Fuck.
Prick.
Oh my.
I'm so sorry for you to hear that.
But she had an aneurysm. Remember, so it's kind of like a warranted thing.
If you want to say anything to her, she will. She's a nice lady.
Do you want to, Jared? Do you want to speak to her for a second?
I'm so sorry, Mimi Vicky.
Miss
Mimi Vicky.
Yeah, you don't get to call her Mimi. You weren't there.
Miss
Picking her
Vicky.
out of the
She was
tub.
never a Mimi to you.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Vicky.
She was only a Denise or whatever you said.
Debbie.
Debbie.
Donnie.
That was gross.
I think that was one of my parents' friends' names.
Were they lesbian?
Yep.
That checks
That
out.
makes sense.
Put a finger down if you wipe standing up.
I see you. I see you taking a foray in that, dude.
No, I'm a bidet guy. You're not gonna drip all over yourself. I think that's something that we can all know. How's your fingers? Oh,
Still 3.
she's still
Okay.
sitting down. She's a side
Okay.
swiper.
Nate, put a finger down if your body count is less than 5.
Oh my god, we learned some things about Elysse today.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat. It's fine. No judgment. There's no judgment.
Alyssa, you can put a finger down.
I'm not playing. Put a finger down if you have a sex playlist.
A sex playlist? Yeah.
Oh wow.
See, I'm not the
Okay.
type of guy to have sex with music. I like on. I'd rather the TV
Is it
be
just-
on.
I'm a box fan guy.
That's
it?
crazy. Just
So what are
white
you gonna
noise?
Wait, how does that work? You're gonna say, "Let me fire up these tunes that I strictly fuck to." You know how that
It's
looks.
just nice to have like a vibe.
But
just in case what? What's on? Like,
but I
what do
feel
you
like
put
you
on
have
there?
to go to the rhythm of the music, and then whatever the choice is, because like if I'm, I don't know what I'm doing with the body, and then you're like crying on me,
Yeah, like, what
let
do you
your
pick?
body take your time, and then I'm just like,
But yeah, stuff like that. You know, you
You put
get-
that song
you
on your
kinda-
fuck playlist.
I don't know if that song is on there, but like kind of like
You
sexy
know what's
R&B.
on there, dude.
Sexy R&B's on
Wait,
there.
be completely honest.
Have you had sex to your own music? Is what he's gonna
Yes.
ask.
No, I've never had
Has
sex
it-
to my
is it
own
on the
music.
playlist?
It's not on the playlist.
you-
I don't make sexy music.
Do you sneak it in and kind of go a little slower so they can hear it and be like, "This is a good song"?
Wait, who's this artist?
Oh, hey, I can tell you know him pretty well. And we're like, oh my, this guy. Okay,
That would
moving
be
on.
Psychotic.
Put a finger down if you've hooked up with someone 10 plus years older than you.
Yeah.
10 years older than you? Mm-hmm. I don't think.
I'm like, do I elaborate? I don't know, but yeah.
I mean, you're allowed to. This is up to
Who
you.
are you hooking up with?
I was 20 and she was 30. She was a costume designer that I met on set.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
So that was a weird time.
I got an over the pants hand job from a woman that was about 60 one time.
That
Oh
counts.
my
I was,
God.
I was 22 maybe.
Wait, was this in Florida?
Panama City.
Little OPHJ out in the sun.
It was in a bar.
Yeah.
God.
Dimly lit.
Khaki shorts.
Oh my
God,
God.
you can see an imprint through those.
God help me.
Because you see a good enough salesman, they get aroused by their job.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they don't. Those khakis don't hide much.
Next
Anyway,
question.
God
Are you
had-
out?
no. I've never done that.
Put a finger down if you lost your V card after high school.
No, I was in high school.
Skyler,
Senior
put
year.
yours down.
I'm out already.
Oh.
So it's just us
I
left.
think you should, like, maybe just start over. Yeah.
Put a finger down if you've given or received a foot job.
Oh my God.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ,
What
what are
wrong
these
with
questions?
everybody
like,
that we're
if you
talking
touch
about?
it,
It's a
like,
joke,
it's a
dude.
joke.
I'm out and it's a joke.
It's a joke job though. It's not like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to come to this.
So you've
Yeah.
gotten it?
Yeah.
Of course.
Just fucking around.
What do you mean, of course?
Just fucking around. It's like a fuck around situation.
Yeah. Just be like, say that you could do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a foot job. I'll say it.
Oh,
the-
yeah. You
that's
know, I've been
the
out
weirdest
back. I've been to
fuck around.
Chili's and I've had a foot job. There's just things that you do in life.
Yeah.
There's places you go.
Okay, where the roads take you. I don't want to go down those roads.
And
I'll
then,
give
again,
you a
and-
foot job.
Don't.
Between
don't.
friends?
I don't
No,
like
He doesn't have
feet.
the feet for it. You don't have the feet,
Feet
for it.
kind of freak me out.
That's a good thing to know.
Dude, my feet.
Yeah.
No, your
Yeah.
feet have no.
No, there's a little bit of an arch, but not that much of an arch. You know what I'm saying?
There's just And you've lost too much weight in your feet because when you were fatter,
And now it's going to be like bony and
Yeah,
you
there
can
was
feel
a-
the tendons.
Maybe, yeah.
if you got a blubber foot and
Don't call it a blubber foot.
Well, he's just calling it how he saw it.
how I saw it,
All right.
just how
Down
it
to
felt.
2.
That's how it felt.
Put a finger down if you've hooked up with an ex's family member.
No,
I would never
Oh my
do
God,
that.
I thought that was a finger down.
Ex or best friend?
Or best friend.
family member.
No, not a family member. I was thinking of something else.
Put a finger down if you've hooked up with your ex's best friend.
I haven't hooked up with.
Oh, I thought
No.
that's what you were going for.
No.
Okay. Put a finger down if you've been stood up on a date.
Well, how far are we talking stand up? No, I guess not.
I don't think so.
I mean, technically, but then she rescheduled, but she fell asleep and completely missed the date. So I didn't hear from her.
Are you
for
guys
like,
still together?
No.
Just checking for
Okay, so I'm out.
Sweet E over here.
Love that. Love your nickname.
Brother. Chill.
Thank you.
Out.
I just came up with it. I don't know where it came from. It just felt right. Sweet.
No, it's because I'm sweet. My name starts with E.
No, I got
Play on my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also just go sweetie,
sweet tea. Sweet tea.
and then it's gonna. Yeah, it's slowly gonna go to sweet tea.
Realize, you know?
What?
Okay, you didn't get that?
No,
That's
I
really
didn't.
sad. You know, like realize.
You said you're intelligent.
Realize.
Oh, okay. Now I got
Yeah,
it. I'm caught up now.
It's like a Tumblr thing, I think. Let me stop.
And you're also a little nervous, so there's not,
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain's
Super
not
nervous.
firing
Yeah,
on
yeah.
all cylinders right now.
Yeah. Do you have long lifespans in your family?
Yeah, actually. I'm Jewish.
I kind of got that
Fuck
from
yeah.
you. Yeah. Jared, are you Jewish?
Are Jewish people known to have long lifespans?
At least in my experience. Like,
Oh, okay.
everyone's lived over the age of 90, basically. So
And you're still alive.
That's
so
fantastic.
true.
Is that it?
I have more, but
Yeah, if you got one more,
Is
we'll throw it down the
she still got
gauntlet.
a finger up?
I think she's-
I'll play
yeah.
until her finger goes down.
When
Okay.
did your finger just go down?
For the,
for the stand
getting
okay.
stood up.
Got it.
Put a finger down if you and a close friend have hooked up with the same person.
Yeah.
Oh, that pinky's weak.
Yeah, not like hooked up with, but like made out with. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
we go.
of course.
lucky guy.
Spit sisters.
Drink from my straw, and
Unfortunately.
you know what I mean.
He
Unfortunately.
didn't deserve it, but you know.
Oh my God.
But he was hot.
Part of the lore.
And that's
No,
part of it.
Not even.
He had abs. He had beautiful abs.
Nope.
That you
No,
used to
there's
watch
no
your
redeeming
Smith shirt on.
qualities, So they don't. Yeah.
I love that Smith. Do you guys? Anybody know what the movie? I'm
What
talking
reference
about?
are you making?
Yeah.
I thought you were referencing that Vine. The guy's like, I love this song.
No. I was doing.
I was like Sid the Sloth.
Is it 500 Days of Summer?
I've never seen that.
Oh, that's why I'm wearing the shirt.
Because of that movie?
I don't know any songs by the Smiths like by like name, but like I love the Smiths. Like, you know.
That's what it's from. That's what I keep saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
But why
I
did
did
you
not
say
catch
it
that
with
at
a
all.
lisp?
And like really quietly.
love the Smiths. That's kind of what she
Yeah.
does.
That was super fun.
Do you like that movie?
It's a good movie.
Is that your favorite movie?
No.
What's your favorite?
I don't know. I feel like if I say the answer, like then I'm gonna leave here and be like, oh, I lied. That's actually not my
What about this? I think that is a daunting gauntlet of a task. What about just, hey, what's a movie you enjoy?
What's three movies you love?
What's 3 movies that paint your soul?
I love the Harry Potter movies.
Which
Those are,
one? Wait,
like,
what's your favorite
favorite
one?
Oh,
movies for
Skyler's
me.
all in.
Really? Okay, so it's always been the third one. Super basic answer, but
Really?
for sure.
Okay.
And then, but the sixth one is creeping up on me.
See, I have that
Oh.
feeling about the fifth one.
Oh,
Okay,
Order of the
that's-
Phoenix.
I love Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, because
That's
the
kinda
cinematography gets crazy in that.
Yeah,
I was going
it
to say
does.
that's the best technically shot.
Which one?
Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, it gets like really saturated.
Yeah.
Like that one's a fun one.
Yeah.
But then also Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. Sorry.
No, it's
so
okay.
good.
It's okay. I still love the movies.
Such a good movie. Like both of those are so good. And I've watched them probably way too many times. And then I'm just thinking like comfort movies, like Legally Blonde.
That's a good one.
That's
I
That
can see
one
why you got the
quite
highlights.
often.
Jared, what are your top three?
Sure.
Jared, I mean,
Or
Sky went
just
to law
3.
school if that does anything for you. Go ahead.
my top 3. Well, my favorite of all time is The Dark Knight. I love that movie. I could watch that 1,000 times. God, what are my other top movies?
You just, all the Fast and the Furious you enjoy.
Yeah, but that's like that is
what-
they're not like my favorite movies.
Well, you
that's
sat
like
down
a,
and watched all of them.
that's like a guilty pleasure. Also, because I wasn't like I was a little sick when I watched them.
yeah, you watched
So-
like 20 hours of that.
Yeah, because I that's my guilty pleasure movie. You know,
Movies.
Not
There's 9 of
movies,
them.
series.
What's
saga.
the best one for you in
10
that
now, I
series? I think the right answer there is the third one too. Tokyo Drift.
Well, you don't like Asians.
If you know.
That's not true.
Just making sure she would went against racism. That was a thing for her.
That was a
Okay.
test.
the test inside of a test.
Anti-racism.
Good.
That's amazing.
Good.
Do you have
That's
any anti-racism tattoos?
Not specific.
don't-
I did my
So you don't
finger.
care
I
enough
did
to put
the
on your
thing.
body?
My finger. I did it.
For the instead of the Instagram
Instead of the
square.
Instagram square,
You
I
did
did my
the-
finger.
You're like 5 years too late.
Well, it's been like this for 5 years.
But it's never too late to stick up for something you believe in. Actually,
Oh, that's beautiful.
you.
When's your last?
Did you say 3 movies?
No, now I'm blanking on every movie I've ever seen. Oh my God.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, we'll
Alyssa?
come back to you, brother.
When was your last relationship?
That's a good.
My last
Going
relationship
for
was like
We're
a year
learning
and a half
about her.
ago now. It was 2 years long.
Do you miss him?
Honestly, yeah, but like as a person, not like as the relationship. But he's a great guy. So
Still is.
yeah, great guy.
Can we ask why things ended?
Very different directions in life. I'm
Yeah.
like traveling a lot and I like don't know what I want to end up doing. And I kind of like it that way.
And he was a very steady, strong
Yeah,
man
like
that
he's
knew
gonna
what
be
he
a
wanted.
therapist. Like he's going to get his PhD.
So
and
he's
it's
really good
like-
at communication.
Yeah.
Is communication vital for you in a relationship?
Yeah.
I'd leave now.
No,
You're
it's
not honest?
No, I'm.
Oh, he's very honest.
I'm very honest.
Okay. You just don't like speaking.
No. Sometimes I'm very non-confrontational, and so sometimes I am afraid to have like the hard conversations, and so instead of having them, I will just like let things build up inside of me. But I'm trying to work on
Be
that.
self-aware.
Could
Yeah,
I
at least you're
propose?
aware of it.
I know this relationship is new everything, but maybe weekly check-ins, or even if nothing's going on, just be like, hey, let's do a little
Like
check-in.
a
And
Monday meeting.
Yeah,
That's a big thing, and-
Anything
Yeah.
bother us this week? Anything?
Okay.
Little all
Yeah,
hands
you can
meeting.
go for a little walk, talk
Hey,
about things, see what's
Let's
what.
squash the bugs till they eat more and become bigger. You know,
I don't know.
Let's
what that was.
squash the bugs and what?
before they get bigger.
Oh, okay.
Is
Oh,
essentially.
you said eat. Did you say eat more?
I
Before
heard
they
eat more.
That's how they get bigger.
Oh, they're saying eat more bugs.
No, we're going to be eating no bugs unless your friend is in town from Chicago.
She doesn't eat bugs.
What does she do? She like.
She just collects them in like the little cases.
You said one time she masturbated by putting a cicada on her. And
No,
that's what you told me.
no.
You said she lets it twerk on her vulva. You told me.
Oh my god.
It was gross to all of us.
So this might be putting you on the spot, but
yeah,
out of the hour that you've been here, would you ever want to see Jared again after this?
Yeah. I can't believe I've been here for an hour. That's crazy.
It does. Time seems to fly by when you're hanging out with this blue-eyed wonder.
Wait,
right?
do you
When you're-
live?
do you have
do you
blue
live
eyes?
near
No, I have
Mary?
green eyes.
My bad.
Oh, good, good. It sucks.
Time
to,
flies
like-
when
Is
you're
this
having
your
fun.
house? Like, where am I right now?
Yeah, this is our house.
Out,
Please
like,
don't
do y'all
post.
live here?
Please don't post this
Us
address.
three.
Please.
There's also we also have an office nearby as well, so you might catch him working. But you know,
We spend a lot of time at the office.
I think it's sweet if you want to like maybe drop him off some lunch or a little sweet treat while he's working sometime.
All right. Maybe like meet him alone first.
You
Fair.
think? So?
yeah,
That's actually
maybe
fair.
have some like one-on-one
Yeah, before I'm
time.
like buying you lunch. I feel like.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
When would you like that to be, Jared? Is the perfect time? Do you want to ask her out?
What are you doing next week?
No, would you like?
Oh, well,
Next
Why are
week.
you mothering him right now? What's
Just-
going on?
Well,
Seriously.
you're right. He does
Just
have enough of that.
bothering them.
well, see anyway, what are you doing next week? I would love to see you again.
Probably something, but I'm free sometimes.
Okay. Well, we'll set it up.
Okay.
Maybe
Don't love
I'll be
that
honest.
answer.
I'll be honest. If I ask a girl like, "What are you doing next week?" and she's like, "Probably something." God. Yeah, no, me
the
too.
week is a 7-day period.
I get it.
There's a lot going on.
I totally get it.
totally get it. There's a lot. So you're probably not free for him.
I probably am at some point
Maybe
during those 7
you
days.
got a maybe.
And
I got
did
a
you-
maybe, and that's listen.
Did we make you feel comfortable throughout this?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, this is great.
Sometimes we get.
Okay.
And you want us on the next one, or
Put a
You want us
pin
to
in
hang
that
back?
one and we'll discuss.
Okay,
So,
that's fair.
Skyler's single. Do you have any friends for him?
not necessarily for you.
Perfect.
But I have friends.
what does that mean?
And I have friends.
Like I don't
So
want to speak for them.
stop
you know?
bragging.
Oh, okay.
What? So if you guys go putt putting, could we be maybe 2 holes ahead and like kind of look back every now and then, just see how
Like
it's going?
spy on us.
No, it wouldn't be. Why do you put terms? Don't label stuff.
I see
We're
you'd be observing from a distance.
hanging out in the
Observing
area.
silently.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able.
Sure.
We could see how things are happening. We can't hear what you guys are saying. Unless
I mean, he's gonna have an earpiece, and we're gonna be feeding him lines, but
Very much like Impractical Joker style.
not.
For sure. That's fun.
okay, I want to end this off for both of you guys in this way. I think we need to be truthful here. What is a red flag about ourselves, you two? Something about yourselves that the other one might have to deal with.
Well, I think we touched on mine, the communication.
Okay.
I am trying to work on that.
And the knife.
And you harbor knives.
I have 2
He's a
knives.
protector.
Everybody.
But not a confrontation.
You have how many knives?
I have 2.
Okay. Which knives are those two? Hold on one second. I'm gonna.
You know which ones they are.
No, tell us.
It's the one that's in my nightstand and for intruders.
And what is it?
And then what?
What is it half the time?
What is it half the time? What do you mean?
What is the knife
He
transforms?
doesn't even know that this is the knife that you're talking about.
You have 3 knives.
You have 3 knives.
What's the third knife? I have the
The
belt
Eiffel
knife.
Tower.
Oh, yeah, that.
So there's knives all around your room. They can be accessible at any point.
Yeah.
You got one on the hip.
I forgot.
You can grab one from the Eiffel Tower. You can also go bedside.
I have like a little Eiffel
And
Tower
I know that's
statue
troubling for you to hear.
that has a hidden knife in it.
Where did you acquire that?
I think Amazon.
So you sought that out.
No, I got an Instagram ad for it, and then it took me
It
to
sought you out.
I just
It's
I
like-
liked the
it's like
Eiffel
the Elder
Tower.
wand.
Okay.
It kind of looks like that.
Okay,
a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
test something to see if
Thank
you
you.
would protect you. All right, Jared, I'm attacking you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, I thought you
5.
were gonna move.
6,
Oh,
7. 8, 9.
The focus.
Okay, you guys would be killed.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm usually wearing boots. I could like roundhouse kick somebody. if
That's
I had
good.
to.
Oh, nice. Old steel toe. Okay, Sambas, do you mind if I come over to you
Nice
and
y'alls, actually.
what did she say?
I don't know.
Sambyals?
I don't know. It says it on the side.
Very
I don't,
cool.
Yeah.
Any red flags coming down the pipe for you?
I don't know. I feel like everyone has their own idea of a red flag. I feel like the mince thing is probably a little off-putting. Maybe to
That's not
somebody.
a red flag.
Okay.
Mints.
She houses. She kind of like binge eats mints.
I get that. If I buy them, I eat them.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're not going to be there for an
Yeah,
extended
yeah.
period
No,
of time.
no
I
need,
will
no
eat
need
them
for
in
that.
one sitting.
Yeah.
Ground beef?
Mints.
Mints.
You got, like,
Not
minced
mints.
meat?
Yeah, like minced meat. I thought you just always had a bag of ground beef on
Yeah,
you.
in my pocket actually.
I was like,
That's crazy.
okay. It's better to be
I don't
warm
know,
days.
Like, I don't eat like a lot of foods, so I like can't eat.
Picky eater.
Yeah, like not necessarily, but like I can't really eat like pasta or pizza or bread.
Oh, can't. Like
Yeah,
celiac?
well, I have rosacea, so like my face gets really red.
Is
That's
that what
cute.
causes it?
Like dairy and gluten, yeah. Inflammation. Yeah.
I might have that.
You're having a
But,
good
like,
day, though.
You know.
I am having a good day.
I don't know. I guess you'll figure out if I have red flags and you can report back.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I want to say this on the behalf of all of us. It's been amazing having you here, sweetie. And
Don't call her sweetie.
Sweet
What?
E.
Oh, sweet E.
Thank you. Sweetie, baby girl. I think it's amazing that you've been here. And I hope that you guys have a long marriage in the future.
That's taking things a bit fast, but okay.
Anything you need to plug?
Plug.
I don't know.
Nothing coming down the pipeline right now. My Instagram.
Your organization.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
plug
We'll
yourself.
tag your Instagram.
Yeah, my Instagram's Elysse Renee, and I love a side quest. So
Amazing.
that's what.
Well, we appreciate it.
And apparently a side piece. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. This
Thank
has
you
been the
for
Dropouts
setting this up. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming.
thanks, guys. This is fun.
Of course. Thanks for being in love.
Okay, hit the outro.